Hi friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome to a fall decorate with me. If you're returning, you might be thinking, didn't she just decorate for fall? And I did. However, my mom loved seeing my home all decorated, so she asked for help decorating hers. We did things differently, but absolutely gorgeous for her house, so I hope you all enjoy. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I post a lot of cleaning motivation videos, organizing videos, pretty much anything homemaking. So again, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Okay, so here is all of my mom's fall decor. We had a mixture of everything that she's collected over the years. However, we started putting things out and realized that after redoing a lot of her house this year, which includes painting, new floors, new countertops, new color on her cabinets, pretty much everything in her house was new. And it just was kind of all clashing. So she said, let's go take a shopping trip and get everything, not everything I should say, more of just like, let's get a good start for a new type of decor. As you could see in the video before, or the clip before, she had a lot of like yellows, bright yellows, mustards. She had rust and everything, and she wanted more of the neutral, which I absolutely love doing because I didn't do a lot of the neutral in my home. I did a lot of the traditional colors, so that's what she went with. We went to Hobby Lobby. We found this beautiful mantle garland. And she doesn't have a mantle, but she does have this entertainment center. So she didn't want something that was going to stick out really far like my mantle piece does, like with the long stems, if you've seen that before. So we just did this simple, already put together garland, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I love it. By the way, everything for fall, when we went a couple of weeks ago, was 50% off. So we saved a lot of money by doing that. So when I show you the prices of items that we did get, just know that we did not pay that full price. We got everything half off. At least all the fall decor, I should say. So this has all of the neutral tones in there, and it really went well with all of her furniture and the colors of her floors and all of that. But that's what we used there. Now this is like the back part of her living room, and she's got the beautiful barn picture canvas with the wreaths on the barn doors, and then she also has just this little centerpiece. But we found these pillows, I believe at Home Goods, either Home Goods or TJ Maxx, and she fell in love with them. And actually I think this was the first item she found, and she was picking things out that she liked, but once she picked those out, I was like, yep, she's definitely going with more neutrals. That's just her style, and it definitely works for this home, and I promise you will be so thrilled with how things came out. Now this piece came from Hobby Lobby as well, and we didn't pay the full price. I think it was $70 full price, and we thought, of course, that was way too much, even though it's gorgeous. But we got it for like $35, and I decided to just put it right there in that little table part, the stand. I don't even know what it's called, but it looked absolutely gorgeous there, and she loves it.
Cover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Now for the next items that we found, these were from TJ Maxx, and we decided to put them up on the barn doors that she has here. And I believe she got those barn doors from Hobby Lobby probably maybe 6 months ago, I'd say. But we wanted to replace those wreaths, so we found these right here. I'm not even sure what they're called. I think a lot of people hang them underneath their outdoor lights, and they were $20 each. And we actually put them back, and my mom went back in the store and got them because they were so beautiful. So what I had to do was take some twine and tie it to the top, and then I just made like a knot there so I knew it was secure. And then I tried to figure out where I wanted it on the barn door, because it did take up most of the room. But then I tried to figure out about how much room I needed to like hang over the barn door and then under the nail, if that makes sense.
Breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond no. Dreamy, breezy we go.
And then again on the opposite side. Now these colors are still neutral in these little kind of, you can't call them wreaths. I really don't know what they are, but they do have more of the neutral creams and browns, and then a little touch of like rusted colors in there as well. And I bring a lot of the rust you'll see into her kitchen as well. But I think that turned out so beautiful. She says she sits there and looks at it quite a bit now. Now this little thing that she has, I don't remember where she got it. It's hanging up beside one of her windows in her living room, and I just got those picks for really cheap at Hobby Lobby. Now you'll see that they did give me a little bit of issues. They just didn't want to stay in their place, and then later on, a couple of days later, my mom said I had to fix those because they completely, all of them came falling out. So she fixed them, and I hope they're secure, but if not, I may have to go back and maybe do like a twist tie around them or something so that they'll stay in there better. Now this is her love seat, and she got this pillow from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful and of course neutral. It does say it's $35. We did not spend that. Again, it was half off, but she got one of them for her love seat in her living room, and then you'll see the exact same one. She got another for her bedroom towards the end of the video. Okay, for this little serving tray she has in her kitchen, I just emptied it out, which it just had that one vase in there. And then she had this little glass vase, so I put this little Hobby Lobby pick in it and just, spread it out. And then she had this copper pumpkin. I have no idea where it's from, but I thought it was gorgeous. And then now I'm just adding some potpourri she got. It's the same one I had in my video for my home as well. And we got this from Hobby Lobby. Now, if you watched my fall decorate video for my home, you would probably notice these same wreaths. I believe they came from Hobby Lobby as well, but they just didn't work. I could have made them work in my house, but I think I had too much, and adding the wreaths made it even more. So my mom's like, I love them, so we put them in her house. She already has 2 wreaths hanging in her kitchen on her 2 windows in her kitchen, and so we just wanted to hang them there to replace the greenery wreaths. So I just made, with some kind of like some burlap ribbon there, I just made 2 bows and attached them to the wreaths so that it added a little something extra to the wreaths, and I was able to hide the string that I was hanging them from.
The sun against your dark clouds, I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong, need to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me. Yeah, I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. Oh, 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 I'll be your guiding light. Oh, 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 I'll be your guiding light. Oh, 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 I'll be your guiding light. Oh, 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 oh. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me.
Now these dish towels she absolutely fell in love with, and so did I. They were from Home Goods, I believe, but I don't remember how much they were. They're like a waffle print, so you've got 2 of them that have the leaves on them, and then the middle one is more like the orangey rust color, and I absolutely love them.
I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your
Okay, she has this beautiful buffet like in a little hallway in her house, and that was a very springy type arrangement there. So she picked these new stems out that we found at Hobby Lobby, and they really did look like fall. Especially when I got them all together. I wasn't sure about them to begin with. I just knew that she loved them. So I went ahead and got them, and you'll see me struggle trying to get them cut with some floral cutters. But they ended up working out beautifully there, and I love them for that space.
And you know it too. All I do is think about you. Your eyes, your scent, your touch is all I dream of. Now I can't live without you. I hope you feel it too. 'Cause we are meant to.
Okay, so this is her dining area, and her light in the dining room hangs down kind of low. So I knew I didn't need something that was really tall, and since we got so many pre-made arrangements for the other areas of her house, I really wanted to get creative in this area to put it together as best I could and just make a statement. So I got all different kinds of vases here that she ended up liking. Her favorite one, I think, was the black one actually, which really surprised me. And we got 2 that are different sizes, but they're more of like a gray terracotta. And then the one in the middle actually didn't come from Hobby Lobby. It came from Home Goods, I believe. And sorry if you see my mom's dogs on the back porch there. They loved that I was in there, and they wanted attention, so I gave it to them a little later. But now I'm just cutting all the stems and figuring out which vase they looked best in. Now, these stems were from Hobby Lobby. However, they were not in the fall section. They were just in the regular floral section. And I just pretty much just went in there and picked neutral color stems that I thought would look really good all together.
Warned about me. You've heard that all I do is obsess about you. But if only you could see that we are meant to be.
Okay, so I think that all of those florals just came together so nicely with all the different vases. I was very happy with how that part turned out, but I knew it was going to need something a little different. So at Hobby Lobby, I found all different sizes of white and neutral color pumpkins, as well as some green pumpkins as well. She loves the color sage right now, and you'll notice probably in her bedroom she has some sage as well. So we found these neat shaped pumpkins that you can kind of put on your side, and I really wish that I had found more of those, because when you stick them up on their side, they look amazing, and they actually look very natural, because that's most of the time how pumpkins grow. So I loved those. And then I just got these, and once again, the ones from Hobby Lobby, they were half off, so I did not pay full price for these, or I should say my mom didn't. And then we also found these from Target. I think they were $5 each. They were on sale as well, and I thought they were cute and would add more of a natural element in there as well. going around the vases and adding pumpkins all around. And then here in a minute, you'll see we also bought these wooden, I think they're from real trees, these wooden leaf shapes. We put those around there. And then I also added some pine cones that we got in a bag from Hobby Lobby. And out of all the decoration that I've done in her house, this was my absolute favorite. I think it all came together so well. When you're shopping and you're just picking out these pieces, and in your mind you can kind of see how it's going to turn out, you just don't know until it all comes together, and this came together wonderfully. I absolutely love it. My mom loves it, and we're very happy with everything. This is my mom's master bedroom. Now this is a new room for her. She was staying in the master suite upstairs. There's a room that's bigger upstairs, but she wanted to move downstairs, and so we've put this whole room together. We've repainted it, got new bed, new bedding, a new bed. We've got new flooring there, and then my husband is building a new master suite bathroom, like an ensuite, onto that room as well. And she is so thrilled, which is why you could probably see where you can go in. But she recently got that fireplace, and we wanted to do some kind of just a little bit of decorating for fall in there as well, because she's in love with the fireplace. So I got all of these picks from Hobby Lobby, and again, we went with neutral. So she found the wreath, and then I literally, in Hobby Lobby, I laid it out on the floor of the aisle where all the picks were, and I was just grabbing all of these picks and placing them in there and figuring out what would look best in all of that. So I actually put it all together in Hobby Lobby, and then we paid for it, got it home, and then I decorated.
Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
I hope you all enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Decorating for the seasons is one of my favorite things to do, and I hope this video inspired you. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was, And if you haven't seen my fall decorating video where I decorated my own home, make sure to check that out as well. Thank you all so much for watching.
Just to wake you up.